Hello, my name is Miss Majette. I work at Big Duke Hospital, and I work with several domestic violence cases like yours. And I was wondering if we could elaborate on your case a little more so we can get you the help and the resources that you need. I also want you to know that anything that we talk about in this session will not be disclosed unless it's for the resources to get you help. I would like to ask you a few questions, Miss Tamia. Is that okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What is domestic violence to you?
Well, it's not only physical abuse for me. In my relationship, he mentally abused me, verbally abused me, and that itself terrifies me. Like, I'm scared to go out, scared to talk to people, meet people. So basically, it became just me and him. And that right there is just a terrifying relationship. Like, I shouldn't be scared of my partner, and I really need to find help to get away from him.
Why did you let him control you so much?
It was more so I wanted to do anything to make him happy. And for the things that didn't make him happy, he lashed out with anger instead of trying to fix it. It basically like he tried to punish me for it. So I'm always like trying to give, and trying to make up for the wrongness that I've done. But I don't feel like I've done anything. But I stayed because I wanted to work.
When did you notice the change in your relationship?
It happened a few months, maybe 6 months into the relationship, when we became like real comfortable with each other, started staying together more. Basically, I moved out of my parents' house into his. So it's more so that I guess that was his way of kind of winging me away from everybody. And it only happened like once during like the first occurrence. And then he, of course, the logistic stuff, like, I'm never gonna do it again, and I love you, and I this and the third. But a few months after that, it happened again.
So you believed his lies very well?
I did. I really thought it was a mistake, and that he honestly and genuinely thought that it was wrong and he would never do it again. But then he snapped, and then after that, it became every day.
Interesting. Why did you stay so long?
Well, in the beginning, when it first happened, I stayed because I loved him and I actually believed his lies. But then, after it became like an everyday thing, I tried to leave. But then I found out I was pregnant. So I stayed because I wanted my family to work. I wanted to have that whole family that I always dreamed of. I didn't want to be a single parent. And I wanted the best for my child. And I thought maybe that would change him. Like, I'm not going to hit you because you're carrying my child. But that didn't stop him at all.
How did he react when you told him you were pregnant?
He didn't want it. After he begged and pleaded over, we was together for about three to 4 years. So it's, pillow talk. I want you to have my baby and all this other and the third. But then when the baby came, he didn't want her. So it was more of like pusher point. Like, if you didn't want this family, why did you get me pregnant in the first place?
Okay. How did your parents react to him abusing you?
At first, I would lie. Like, to protect his reputation and mine, I didn't want anybody judging my relationship. So I kept it a secret. But after a while, I couldn't keep it a secret. Like, this man pushed me down the steps. I was 3 months pregnant, and I broke my ankle. And then bruises on my face. Like, you can't really hide that. I'm dark skinned. Not much makeup can cover it up. So it's almost as if the lies caught up with me. Ran out of lies to tell. So after I couldn't do anything but tell the truth, I felt low and stupid. And I felt ashamed because I knew my mom raised me better than that. Like, she instilled self-worth in myself that I knew I was worth more than what he was giving me. So it was more being ashamed. That's why I hid it for so long.
Other than physical abuse, did he verbally abuse you, mentally abuse you?
I've been called like every name you can think of. Like, I don't even want to say the names that he called me on a daily basis, but it's never Tamia, it's never Bae, it's never anything like that.
Why did you wait so long to get help?
Well, my views changed. Like, I feel like my heart can feel a lot of things, but my mind has to be stronger than what I feel. So for me having a little girl, I wanted more for her. And I wanted to seek help because I knew she couldn't grow up in a place being anywhere near him with that type of abuse. So I really wanted to get away from him to better myself for her, so we can have a better life.
Would you like to go to an intervention with other young ladies that been through the situation that you have, and it'll help you when you get the resources that you need?
I feel like that would be the best thing for me, because being in that long relationship with him, it was just me and him. Like, I lost all my friends. Like, I couldn't tell anybody. He was beating me up every day or cussing me out every day. Like, who wants to be around that? So I lost a lot of my friendships. Didn't really talk to my mom because I didn't want to lie to her every day after lie after lie. So I feel like maybe being around girls that can relate to me, it kind of helped me heal at the same time, knowing that I'm not by myself.
Well, okay. I will give you the information and everything that you need so you can go into the intervention with other females like yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
And that's all for this session today, and we'll meet back again. It was nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.